Welcome to Spiritual Court. If this is your first time, hi, welcome, come on in. 9 times out of 10, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. If you're in your North Node, you found this video at the right time, you came across this platform, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Maybe you're in your South Node. Maybe you just left the South Node and you left a whole bunch of people, places, and things behind, and the number one person that you left behind was an old version of yourself, but it was a package deal. You know how when you leave old versions of yourself out in the cold and you look at the people around you and you're like, yeah, you know, who I was doesn't match who you are anymore. And the fact that you still need me to be that person doesn't sit well with my North Node self. So I'm going to have to leave these people, places, and things here in the South Node. It's a beautiful thing, though. It's a beautiful sacrifice, you know, when you do it properly. You know, you let people go, you let them know, listen, this ain't what you want. I'm not who I once was. Okay? This ain't what you want because this is something new and it doesn't match who I was. And I'm okay with that. Okay? Yeah, I just had to get that out. It is 10:10 on the clock. Come on in, like, love, share, subscribe. Let's catch these high vibes and high frequencies consistently, intentionally. Listen, it's beautiful energy. We're going to dive on in. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Whoever you are, whoever we are, whatever was happening last night, it was really, really big, y'all, okay? Last night being, what, Friday night? Today is the Sabbath. Hopefully this video will upload by tonight. That's my goal. That's what I hope by way of what the universe wants me to put out. But listen, somebody was really trying it, really skunky, funky ass energy, man. Trying to come in and attach themselves. And I feel like it's because the stakes are high. I feel like because you navigated through the South Node so beautifully, so effortlessly, somebody's hatred has turned to admiration. It's really, really, really like, you know, we how do you say, facetiously say it's a thin line between love and hate, but that energy last night was really like a thin line between love and hate. I feel like somebody was trying to hex you, then curse you, then they sat back and they started admiring you, and they saw you transmuting their energy, your own energy. You eliminated all your enemies because you ain't got no enemies on the inner you and the inner me and the inner them, and they just didn't know how to understand it and understand it, and somebody got mad, and then they started to admire you while they were taking a tower. Listen, I just heard the universe say, bend over and take that tower. Ooh, that was rough. That was tough, man. You better bend over and take that tower. Ooh, it's your tower. Somebody could be like, oh my God, that's too much. Why would you say it like that? But it's your tower. You sent it out, man. So when the shit spins the block and it's signed, sealed, and delivered, it's yours, and you don't want to sign for it, the universe doesn't understand that cosmically. Okay, universally, on a multiverse type level, on all timelines, the universe is like, that's your shit. Signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours. Listen, it's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line. It's a thin line when you got a sign on the dotted line. And the universe goes, excuse me, is this your karma? And you're like, no. The universe is like, signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours, baby. Your karma was sitting at the door like, here I am, baby. Oh yeah, signed, sealed, delivered. Remember me? I'm yours, babe. Come on in. Listen, if you just now coming into the chat, that's what's up, you know. Better to be tardy to the party than never to show up at all, you know. Just bear with me as I shuffle the deck. Come on in, show some love. Say hi to my high vibrational twins as we win within. Let's just see what's going on. The cards are carding. I've already done my prayers. I hope you have too. Holy Spirits, beautiful divine angels, open up that door. What's going on in spiritual court? Cancerian. Okay, there's a Cancerian that could be significant. Somebody could be from Texas. Somebody could be from Minnesota. Somebody could be from Arkansas. Somebody could be from North Dakota. At least according to that card. The number 8 could be significant. Yeah, I told you. They hate you. They love you. They hate you. They love you. I feel like this is not zodiac energy. I feel this is Cancerian by way of the moon. I feel like this is about emotions, transmuting energy, using the moon for what it's supposed to be used for, as opposed to casting shadows over your shadows and layering up your shadows. So can't nobody see what's hiding and lurking beneath the shadows in the valley of death. Girl, bye. Guy, bye. Get your shit together. You're coming out divine collective. Surprisingly, no, not really. Chosen, God-given, authentic, natural gifts, star energy, strength, and leadership. Caution. I feel like the universe is telling these people, caution, caution, caution. Yeah, look, you're touching the world with your gifts. I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make this up, okay? I feel like the Cancerian energy represents the moon. Guess what? I got a new deck of cards, man. I got something called the Kipper-ish. Yeah, by Kevin Thomas Jr., man. Who's that guy? Listen, yeah, somebody gifted me with this. Intuitive Kev, Kipper-ish. Yeah, let's just see what's going on. I feel like these cards are going to be really good for the energy. I'm in a good high vibration. You know, I always pray over my cards. I always, you know, this is really nice. So I'm very grateful to have new cards. Let's just see what's going on in collective energy. Holy Spirit, I love the prayer on the back of here. It says, may your energy be balanced. May you have a clear mind and a light heart. May your energy be protected. May you balance, the light and the dark. Kev, love Kev. Shout out to Kev, man. Listen, let's see what's going on. Okay. Kipper-ish, what do you have to show us? Ooh, what's going on? The veil. Oh my goodness, look at that, the veil. I love the art, y'all. Can we just get into the art? It's so, you know, it's dramatic, you know, it reminds me of my art. I used to draw like this, very similar, many moon cycles ago. But it says the veil. Okay, the number 65 could be significant. What is that? Number 11, the veil. Yeah, I feel like this represents seeing beyond the shadows. Dark and light. It's a thin line between love and hate. Balance, light, dark. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting shadows. Look at the stars. Look at the sky. Yeah, seeing beyond the veil. Okay, unbothered. I felt this. I felt this for us. I felt this for us. Look at her. She's so unbothered. She's even throwing up the peace, love, and light sign, man. Unbothered, it says. The number 81 is significant. Yeah, 8 plus 1 is 9. That's what's up. Endings. Healthy endings. Necessary endings. Death. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. I can't make it up. Yeah, third party situation. So you got a third party sitch out here. This is who this person is under this moon energy. Okay, the number 66 could be significant. What is that, 12? And then 12 breaks down to a 3. Okay, what's going on under this moon? You're coming out of somebody very karmic masculine, man. There's a karmic freaking masculine somewhere lurking beneath the doggone surface. Why? Karmic ass masculine? This guy is really good looking, but he's toxic as hell, man. Like, he's good looking. Look at him. He's karmic. He's got his shirt off. He wants you to pay more attention to his aesthetics than, you know, what's really going on internally, which is some third party situation stuff. So this is about a third party situation. Somebody's still in their south node. You're somewhere in the north node, unbothered, real power, using your God-given gifts, touching the world. Yeah, who the hell is this person, man? Clarify the karmic masculine. Yeah, you ended something with this person. Look at this. Endings. Although we've come to the end of the road, I'm going to keep going on a new road. Now that we've come to the end of this road, it's a wrap. It's over. Divine intervention. Number 91, very interesting. 9 plus 1 is 10. Yeah, this is over. Okay, it's over. There's no resuscitating it. There's no bringing it back to life. Endings, okay? The end of the road. Road is closed. Somebody can't cross your bridge, cross your street no more. They can't spin your block. You've built a new block. You know why? Because 9 plus 1 is 10. And then there's divinity. Okay? So this to me represents the highest version of yourself, divinity, your higher self. Okay? It also represents angelic energy. I'm getting like your angels are talking to you. You're having real conversations. You're unbothered. Very zen state of mind, man. Unbothered, peaceful, touching the world with your gifts. Listen, if you like me, I dyed my hair today blonde, y'all. Shoot, I just went for it. Why not? Let's do it. I mean, this is the energy that we're in. You're going for what's new. North Node energy. North Node is the vibration. It's very high. Because look at what's in the South Node. Endings, third-party situation, karmic masculine, the veil. Somebody's two-stepping on light and dark. They're not balanced. You know what I mean? Like somebody's all the way in the shadow, just in all kind of third-party situations and drama. Somebody could be pillow talking. This is giving me pillow talk. Look at the one in the back. Okay, this karmic ass masculine could be pillow talking to a karmic ass feminine. They're perfect together. This is why you left them behind. Endings, adios, arrivederci. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I can't make it up. Abandonment. Somebody suffering from some state of abandonment. Child, I know you lied. Somebody got the nerve to be abandoned. I feel like this is more than a third party, fourth party, fifth party situation. This is somebody who doesn't know the difference between being alone and lonely, very insecure energy, okay? Something that they're not paying attention to by way of their South Node. Abandonment, okay? Flying monkey ass energy. Child, I know that's right. Look at this damn flying monkey. Flying monkey, reminds me of like monitoring spirit energy. Wreaking a lot of havoc. Somebody could be sending their goons after you, energetically evil eyeing you type of energy is what I'm feeling. Okay, that's what's up. Well, somebody's got to send out a flying ass monkey, and somebody's sending out a funky ass, stinking ass, funky foot, monkey foot ass monkey to do what? Abandonment. Yeah, somebody wanted you to stay in this toxicity. You're unbothered. You disconnected. You know how when you leave situations, y'all, can I be honest with y'all? Can we just have a little story time? Thank you for lending me your beautiful energy and your ear. I'll lend it right back. I promise. Let's give it equal give and take between you and I. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. All my relationships, I left them. I never been left by anybody. Never. And if they left, they always came back looking for me, like begging and all that. Because I'm in my relationships, y'all, I'm always really nice. But you get one chance. That's it. I don't do it's complicated. We're working it out. No, that's too much. Because I understand flow. And I know that if my best is not good enough, then it'll never be good enough. And it can't be me being the problem. You have to be the problem. So then I have to eliminate the problem because my higher self is advising me this is a wise thing to do, right? So whenever I've left somebody, literally, I kid you not, I will feel an immediate peace. So much so that I've had friends ask me like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good. They're like, no, are you okay? I would literally, honestly, y'all, whether somebody was watching or not, I was really unbothered. You know why? Because I gave so much love. And so to see it squandered, it was easy for me to just say, oh, that's it. I'd be like, oh no, I gotta go. And people are like, well, you can't be abandoning people. You gotta stick in there. Who sold you that damn pipe dream? You ain't gotta stick in there with somebody that don't know how to love themselves. When people show you who they are, believe them. I've never been able to wrap my mind around taking a person back when I've known that they've violated my body by way of sleeping with somebody else. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh no, I don't even know how to do it. Once I know that the person I'm with violated me, with sleeping with somebody else, and then you try to come back and be in my body, are you crazy? Child, no, you lied, because I know how soul ties work. I don't want to be tied to you, him, shim, it's whatever y'all got going on, because y'all don't know how to sit down and be to yourselves. To me, it's a sign of insecurity. And what I once admired about the person, I no longer admire. I'm like, damn, okay, so that was the red flag that I missed. So then I look at myself and I hold myself accountable and I blame it all on me. I say, you know what, listen, hey, it's me, it's not you. It's you, but it's really me. Blame it on me, say it's my fault. I apologize that I gave you the impression that I want to be caught up in some toxic shit like this. Maybe there was something that I said that made you feel like, you know, you could do this, and I do apologize, but I'm gonna kick rocks. I wish you all the best. And I always mean it, y'all. Like, that's real spill. I'm giving y'all free game, and that's real. Somebody's gonna do something with the story. Somebody's just gonna be like, oh, that was a nice little story time. Look, I can't make it up. Moving on, bye. Look how many times. I got a feeling this is going to be my new deck of cards. Oh my God, I needed these cards and they needed me. Who knew I needed these cards so bad? Kipper-ish. Okay, listen. Unbothered, y'all. Moving on. I swear this is telling the whole story. I feel like this is the energy that you're in. Big divine feminine energy, y'all. And then too, you know, when I think about divinity, not just thinking angelic, it reminds me of divine masculine energy as well. Like going towards people who actually like themselves, you know, honest. Like if you don't want to be in a relationship, then don't sign up to play the part. Okay? It'll always be uncomfortable because you're forcing it. If you're really not real, don't sign up with a real woman or a real man to play the part. Somebody was never like, they're not the committed type, if you will. Somebody's a third party situation connoisseur. They consume third parties and they're just looking for the next third party. Yeah, because their appetite is insatiable. It's rooted in insecurities. They can never get enough sex. They can never get enough attention. As soon as somebody else leaves, they don't like being alone. They can't live alone. They can't walk alone. They can't, you know, they're insecure. Anybody that gives them attention, they're looking at them. Oh, they're having sex with them. Child, have a seat. Destruction. That's my word. It's going to be my new word for 2025. Destruction. It's destruction. It's chaos. Look at the windmill. Look at the whirlwind. This is giving me Wizard of Oz energy. 94. 1994 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be 1966, 1967, 1982, 1991, 1965. Child, if your birthday is in 1965, you better get off this chat. If you are in a third party situation and your birthday is 1965, you too damn old. And when I mean old, I mean your story, your ways of being stuck in your south node. That shit is old, because old is really a state of mind. And when I mean old, I mean this raggedy, rancid ass, dried out ass, outdated ass, long overdue for expungement ass energy. I call order in the motherfucking court. Listen, clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Manifestation, man. It's two different energies, man. Somebody's sitting over here in chaos. They got a third party situation. They're sitting up talking about you. It's pillow talk energy. The veil is there. Somebody got 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot trying to look like they got it together. The veil is non-existent. Somebody's trying to cloak their energy, man. And you can see right through it. Look at you manifesting. Manifestations, you're walking into real superpower. Not to mention, look at your energy. Real power, chosen, God-given, authentic, natural gifts, stars, strength, leadership, touching the world with your gifts. Big North Node energy. Shout out to the motherfucking North Node. Child. Where's my, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Big North Node. Shout out to the freaking North Node, man. Like, shout out to the damn North Node. We don't give the North Node enough credit. It's not easy to be in the North Node. You gotta look at every aspect of yourself, from the rooter to the tutor. You gotta leave situations and tell people, let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. You gotta work to get to the North Node. Look at this, and there's a nice guy. There's a nice guy out here. Oh, that's so nice. And there's a Jezebel. I cannot make it up. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Rich girl, you coming off like a rich girl? Yeah, you're manifesting abundance. Big divine feminine energy, man. Divinity is giving me divine masculine, so you could be manifesting your counterpart, manifesting somebody responsible like you. You're about your work, you're diligent, you're creating something that is beautiful, fruitful. Okay, you know somebody by way of the fruit that they bear. If you see people and they're gossiping all the time, then they're telling you, hey, all they bear is rotten ass fruit. Okay, if you leave them for a whole year and you come back, I promise you they'll be doing the same thing. It's scary. The way people play with time when you can't get it back, it's crazy. Meanwhile, you understand something. Manifestations, your focus, rich girl energy. Look at you, abundance, moving on, unbothered, like genuinely unbothered. I need to stress that because I think sometimes people are like, you know, like they feel like, oh, you're not unbothered. You're bothered. No, we're really not. We're really not bothered. You know what I'm saying? Type of energy. Like really, we're not. Like I feel like somebody is minding their own business and their work is speaking for them. It's like, you know, there need not be a burden of proof because you're not trying to prove anything to anybody. Clarify real power. Yeah, it's like you're not trying to prove nothing to nobody. Look at you. This is beautiful. Chakra alignment. Look at you meditating. Okay, look at all that yellow light around you. Yellow represents friendship, love, happiness, joy. Look at all your chakras in alignment, protecting your peace. This is giving sun gaze, man. I'm going to call this my sun gaze card. The number 57 could be significant. Somebody could be 57, okay? Yeah, love offer. Somebody's coming in. Could be a nice guy. Could be a nice lady. Somebody's coming in. Somebody that matches your energy. I've been getting a lot of nice people coming towards me lately. Like when I go out, like I'm just out and about, I said, I got to get some business cards. You know, I'm just going to get business cards that say, hey, do you want to be my friend? Hey, text only, because sometimes I'm busy. I can't get on the phone. But if you're like me, you understand, let's be friends. Because I've been meeting a lot of people, but it's usually when I'm on the move, you know, like I'm going to the store, I got to get flowers, I got to get back. Today I took my son shopping, we went to lunch, he got a haircut, I dyed my hair, you know, we just had some fun. But anyway, friends, energy, yeah, as you're moving about your day, the Holy Spirit is saying slow down long enough to make eye contact with people, because there's certain people right now at this North Node level that you need to meet. They are going to be, excuse me, a reflection of your manifestations. They are the golden link in your chain of good. Ooh. Somebody comment down below. Everybody I meet is the golden link in my chain of good. Okay? Yeah, I can't make it up. Unexpected money. This is how we doing it. Use this video for your manifestations, man. As you're praying with your candles and stuff and lighting your candles and writing down your, you know, affirmations, affirming what it is that you deserve and writing those beautiful love letters to yourself. Use this reading, man. It's good energy. Use it. It's my gift. It's my gift from me to you, okay? Listen, the number 27 could be significant. 7, 8, 9, endings, beginnings, new money, big money. Something about your gift is going to yield a lot of prosperity. You know how when you're really doing something that you love and you accidentally become wealthy? It's like, oh my God, I was just having a really good time. And then you become wealthy. Like seriously, that's really how it happens. You know, when you have people that put the cart before the horse, it never works out. You know, when there's silent competition and all this mess that you walked away from, South Node shit, you know what I mean? People stuck, competing, crabs in a barrel mentality, flying monkeys ass energy, whatever that is. That energy never prospers, okay? North Node energy prospers. Feng Shui, I just heard, you know? Feng Shui. Rich guy. Who's this guy? Is this person coming in? Hey, rich guy. Rich could represent, I got nervous when I said that. Y'all know how I said that? I was going to say weaponize. Don't weaponize your richness. But I was going to say rich guy could represent not just money, abundance, but somebody rich in energy. You know? Happy. Somebody that laughs. Somebody that knows how to forgive, but they're not a punk. You know, they don't let people walk over them type of energy. Like, it's like, don't let the necessary, occur, and you will never have to find out about why I'm no longer in the South Node energy. You know what I'm saying? Like the veil, don't have me dip into my shadows. But yeah, rich guy energy. So somebody's coming in. Listen, you got rich girl and rich guy. This is giving me, okay, well, two people that could very well be working together, building something abundant. This is what you're manifesting. Love offer, unexpected money, two people coming together with bright ideas, bright energy, great ideas, okay? Manifestation, yeah, divinity. Look at this. Look at how they pair so well together. They even have the same matching glasses. Oh, their eyes are just really big. Is that their eyes, or do they have on glasses? Okay, her eyes are really big and he has on glasses. Does he have on glasses? Child, I don't even know, but I feel like they're a pair. Okay, they're matching. I love it. I love it. The color green could be significant. Which chakra is color green? Your heart? I think that's your heart. Look at that. Because a lot of people want to manifest abundance, but it really is about your heart. It really is about your passion, love, peace, tranquility, being at peace with yourself, expecting that everything is going to go well, knowing that you're deserving of something beautiful, something kind and lovely by way of energy, people, places, things, and then be that, right? So that everything that you want meets you at your energy of high frequency. It's like, I am all this energy. I am rich with information, rich with, abundant joy. It's like an overflow of joy, an overflow of peace, an overflow of love. I always say overflow because one's cup can never run dry, right? Yeah, these are situations where you feel fruitful, inspired, overjoyed, over happy type of energy. That's what's up. Clarify what's going on here. Yeah, okay. Well, somebody somewhere is doing the most. Okay, entity attachment. Let me tell you how I see entity attachments. I feel like when people go back into the shadows, you got to be really mindful because an entity attachment can be something that attaches to your mental, to your physical, to your spiritual body. Something that you don't want to let go, right? It's like breaking a soul tie and somebody just can't seem to disconnect, right? So somebody's literally watching you in this beautiful energy and their life is literally the opposite, okay? South Node energy, Cancerian energy is moon energy, okay? So you could be feeling very vibrant, very light, very happy, very creative. Somebody's going through complete and total destruction. And I feel like it's necessary because sometimes things have to be destroyed in order to be rebuilt. But is this person willing to rebuild themselves in a way that's going to be conducive to them navigating to their north node, right? Because in order to get to the north node, you have to have a certain level of understanding or you'll get here and squander this. This is why the universe is always sending us reminders of what we need to change. You can't bring that over here, boo. What is that? Step 1, destruction. Remove the veil, okay? Deal with this abandonment situation. Maybe take a vow of celibacy with this third party situation. This is more than just sex. This is like insecurity, low self-esteem, self-loathing energy, constantly needing reassurance from everything outside of themselves as opposed to the ability to self-preserve or give yourself compliments or be your own best cheerleader, Yeah, like that. Like, do you like you? Okay, yeah. If you don't, then you need to change something, right? Because nobody's going to like you better than you. And if you give too many people that power that you are expecting or over expecting for them to build you up in a way that they could never, they will always fall short. It's exhausting. It's draining. It's vampiristic. It's entity attachment energy. Why do we need to know this? Somebody could be 49 years old. Yeah, because you're being held in high honor. I can't make it up. Look at you. High honor. Okay. Somebody could be in the military. Okay, or just working in the army of the Lord, or the Most High God. Okay, High honor is like somebody very well respected, somebody that respects themselves, okay? It also represents military energy. Yeah, somebody could be in the military. Somebody could be 25 years old. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 is about completion. 7 represents the mind, mastering the mind, controllers of the consciousness energy, you know, Orisha energy. And look at this here. You're coming out as an earth angel. Look at this. Beautiful energy. Earth angel energy. Don't you just love that? Earth angel energy. Somebody held in high honor. Not just in the 3D realm, like favor amongst God and favor amongst men, women, children, and people in the world, but you're touching the world with your gifts. You're sharing yourself in a very pure energy, very honest energy, okay? Very real, very approachable, very down to earth. You got earth angel held in high honor. Come through. Yeah, distant future, okay? Yeah, this person's about to go through a whole awakening. Child, I know you lied. Ooh, this is too much to take in here. Yeah, you got karma. You got karma, be it good, bad, or indifferent. You got faith. Whoever this person is in the distant future, they could go through something. They might lose everything. It's like the universe getting their attention. I wonder what they did. Awakening, yeah, it's a harsh awakening. Something's pulling at this person. And I feel like it's watching you move forward. They're going to have to work. They're going to have to work at this. Look, this says work, labor, efforts, karma, faith. Ooh. Somebody needs to start praying, purging, getting rid of something. Look, they're having this inner conflict mentally, okay? Yeah. In the distant future, if somebody doesn't stop now, because I feel like they keep hitting brick walls. Like somebody keeps hitting a brick wall. Destruction. Distant future. Yeah, they better really be careful. Because I feel like whatever you have going on, if this person is dedicating more time watching you than taking care of what they need to take care of, they're going to crash. It's like driving and not looking at the road type energy. You know what I'm saying? Like too busy watching you in anger, frustration, confusion. They're still sleeping with people, sharing their bodily fluids with people that they don't need to be with. Yeah, look, and they hate the fact that they're blocked from your energy. You're blocking this person. Look at how happy this person looks from blocking somebody. This person needs to block these third-party situations out. No access, okay? Somebody could be abstaining. This block card could represent abstinence as well, is what I just picked up. Abstinence and or just taking a break. You know, abstinence is not always refraining from sex. It could be abstinence from sugar, abstaining from things that you'll never go back to. Maybe watching too much TV, maybe being isolated too long, abstaining from negative thoughts, abstaining from gossip. Not just abstaining, but indefinitely. Because once you abstain to a certain capacity, you start to yearn for that abstinence, don't you? Is it me? But that's how I feel. That's how I weaned off a lot of things. I was just like, I started out like, I don't really want to hang out with them no more. You know, and then my visitations with certain people got less and less and less. And then when I would engage after being with myself and going within and growing, I would come back to a certain group of people and I was like, yo, they not talking about nothing. Like, what they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? What they ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They weren't talking about nothing. And it wasn't that they were ever really talking about anything. The only thing that had changed was me. It's like trying on shoes that just don't fit no more, you know? You got a group of people that are staying the same, that are comfortable. Being comfortable is dangerous. Ooh, don't do that. You know? At least according to how I saw things, right? And so, yes, I was like, it's not y'all, it's me. I'm just not the same. Because after I had abstained for a certain amount of time, I was able to revisit certain South Node groups, people, places, and things, people that, you know, I trauma bonded with, and it didn't fit me anymore. And then there was that guilty conscience energy, you know, feeling as though you got to save everybody. And then you realize, wait a minute, I got to save myself or I'm going to plummet. That's number one. That's savior's complex energy. You know what I realized? I can't help everybody. I also realized some people don't think there's anything wrong with them. I also realized some people don't want your help. They don't even want, they're comfortable. They'll tell you in a minute, it's nothing wrong with me. They don't get up. They don't try to change anything. They don't want to change nothing. Yeah, look. Now they lying about you, mad. Look, gossip. Gossip is a disease. Like, it's the worst thing to be addicted to. It's horrible. Let me tell you where I got caught up. I was always the confidant. Everybody came to me. I was like the spiritual mother, spiritual sister. So everybody would come to me individually and tell me everything. Now, once I really started to grow and I really started to reflect back to people, like, I was always honest. You know, like, well, maybe y'all need to talk about it. You know, I was always like that person in between that was trying to make everything right. Then I realized, like, yo, y'all don't want to be right. You're comfortable calling me. And then I realized, like, yeah, me being a listening ear now is I got to call it what it is. It's gossip. I got to call a spade, right? And so the less I made myself available, I then became the problem. And this is when people start to spread false narratives about you because they're paranoid that you're going to tell her what he said and she said, and then it all turns into a mess. But in reality, you're just over here being very quiet, unbothered, balanced with everybody's secrets. At least that's how I was. Even people that lied on me to this day, they still talk. People I left behind years ago, y'all. They still talking. Child, I know you lied. I'm like, it's been 10 years. What you get done in 10 years? Nothing? Damn, that's deep. Okay, that's what's up. That's what you want to do with your life? Hey, I support me doing something in my life, so I don't have time to support you in that South Node ass energy. I just don't. When you want better, you'll do better. If you never do, then hey, your life is a reflection of what it is that you got. Because our buck stops here. Although we've come to the end of the road, it's a wrap, right? So then people began to spread that false narrative, right? Because now they're scared. Somebody was out here doing voodoo on you too? That's what's up, okay? Somebody went deep down, dirty south. So you got gossip, slander, third-party situation, flying monkey-ass energy. I said, he said, she said. Then it turns into a whole bunch of lies and you're nowhere to be found. You're over here. I'm laughing. Because you're somewhere smelling the daisies, man, frolicking in a field of just sunflowers, okay, manifesting rich guy, rich girl, focused on your wealth, using your gifts, doing something that has your full attention. You know, I always say an idle mind is a devil's workshop. When you keep yourself busy, you don't have time for stuff like this. Although you're very aware. Clarify voodoo doll. Who's doing voodoo? Somebody's out here doing voodoo. Who's doing voodoo, child? Somebody giving you the evil eye. Somebody's obsessively, doing divination on you. Child, these cards gonna tell the truth. Go ahead then, Kipper-ish. Kipper-ish is with the shits. The spiritual shits in a good way. Listen. Yeah, somebody's out here giving you the evil eye. They're doing voodoo, spreading false narratives about you. Let them. They have nothing else to do. Look at what's coming. Destruction. Yeah, I just heard it. You're headed for self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Headed for self-destruction, obsessively doing divination. They could be getting readings on you, finding out that the voodoo ain't working, and now they mad. Okay, clarify voodoo and evil eye. We're going to expose it. Why not? It's a Jezebel. It could be the third-party situation. It's a Jezebel out here running rampant in her Jezebelian ass, Beelzebubian ass, Luciferian ass energy, and she's mad. Look at her. She's a Jezebel. Okay. Look at her though. Ugh. Look at the Jezebel. Kipper-ish. Oh, does she have her hand on her hoo-ha? She's a nasty little biatch. Listen, she's nasty. She could be doing sex magic. She got her hand on her nasty Jezebelian ass vajayjay, her hoo-ha and her whatnot. Yeah, this is a Jezebel. This is somebody that's only good for having sex with. That's what I just heard. Could be a man or a woman. Okay? Whoever this third party situation is, she's the one that's doing voodoo on you. Child, I know you lied. Meanwhile, you're manifesting something really beautiful. You got commitment. This ex-person, whoever this masculine is or this feminine, I got a karmic masculine because it says that there. I feel like they want to come in and commit to you, but I feel like you've already you've emotionally, financially, spiritually, completely, totally disconnected. You're in alignment. Life is answering all of your calls by way of what it is that you're manifesting. You're grounded, you're praying, you're manifesting, and you're watching everything come in. Somebody comment down below. I am manifesting beautiful things into my life, and I am sitting back and I'm enjoying the fact that I'm watching them come in, and I am deserving, not only deserving, but I'm grateful. So say I, so say we. Let's be in agreement. Listen. And somebody over here is, what do they got going on? Yeah, look, and you're a healer. Big divine masculine energy. So this divine masculine could be blocking the Jezebel. Damn. I feel like somebody's watching you so much that you're showing them how to do it. It's one thing to tell somebody to do something. It's like, do as I say, not as I do. No, people are going to do what you do. Okay? Especially children. You can say all day, hey, don't do drugs, but you in the next room doing drugs. Like, make it make sense. Come on now. You're going to have to, at some point, you got to live what it is that you're saying that you are. At least you be a hypocrite. But I feel like this, whoever this masculine is watching you. But you're in another commitment. I feel like whatever this is, somebody's watching you, like by example. They're looking at you. Clarified healer. Because this man, yeah, look, he's trying to heal. Divine masculine energy. I feel like you're attracting a divine masculine. I feel like somebody wants to come towards you for a commitment. I also feel like there's a man, clarified, that was stuck in a third party situation that could be blocking a feminine. Yeah. Somebody's watching you achieve your life's goals. You look very appealing energetically right now. Physically, mentally, it's all a package deal. But there's something that you're doing that's catching this old person's eye. And somebody's sitting up and they're looking at the same old thing, false narrative, negativity, flying monkey ass, destructive ass energy. Although we've come to the end of the road, somebody couldn't let go. Okay, then you got pillow talk here as karmic ass feminine. Somebody's talking. There's somebody coming towards you. There's another karmic in the background, and somebody's sitting up with a voodoo doll and a picture and a candle in the night looking crazy, losing track of time. They don't know what year it is, what day it is. That's how negativity will consume you when you are submerged in your south node energy with an unwillingness to heal. Child, you got a relationship here. Listen. Somebody from the past wants to come in, whoever this person is too. This no access, this person could be denying this Jezebel of sexual energy. That's what I get, block and Jezebel. Then you got healers. Somebody's healing themselves. Somebody's watching you be a healer. Somebody's taking note. Somebody's abstaining. They're being very selective. Divine masculine energy. You got a real divine masculine coming in, and you got a real relationship and commitment. This is marriage, commitment, like respect, dedication. Somebody that you're working well with, two abundant people. You could be coming up with a business idea with a partner, or somebody's coming along to invest in you. Come through. I like it. I support this energy. Yeah, and somebody's being manipulated. Clarify voodoo and Jezebel. I feel like this person's trying to do voodoo on this masculine, but it's not working. This person's going through an ascension. I can't make it up. This shit ain't working. Ascending. Like doing voodoo and low vibrational stuff and evil eye stuff is damn near literally senseless, and it's just a waste of time. Ascending. high vibrational energy, unexpected income, high vibration, chakras in alignment, healing energy, rich guy, focused on what you're doing, totally unbothered, protecting your peace, closing out these cycles, letting things go, focused and or manifesting love. You got a love offer, business offer, you're being held in high honor, you're a whole earth angel, and you have people that are watching you, because this says star, leader, teacher, touching the world with your gifts. You are being what it is that you say that you are. That's number one. How many times do people say there's something and they're not? This is what I'm getting from the Jezebel. Okay? False narratives don't survive in fake situations. It's like a cancer. Eventually it starts to eat away at a Jezebel or dark people that are painting a false narrative about who you are. It's giving real, recognize real. Come through. Ooh, somebody's watching. And you're inspiring somebody too to grow. Yeah, you coming up making boss moves. Big boss moves. The number 88, as above, so below. 8 plus 8 is what? Okay, come through. Okay. Yeah, completion. 8 plus 8, that's completion. As above, so below. The boss energy is somebody who's financially stable. Somebody focused on their finances, focused on their health, their wealth. Look at this divine masculine. Look how fine he look. Damn. Hey, divine masculine. Look at that chest. Somebody's working out, taking care of themselves. Somebody's grooming themselves for themselves. The number 1 is significant because somebody's putting themselves first. Yeah. It's not a game. Put yourself first and let everything else be attracted to you. But be wise enough to go after what it is that you want as well. Yeah, listen. Just the same, I just heard. Yeah, I can't make this up. Mature man is coming in, child. Ooh-wee. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, mature man. Somebody's mature. Somebody could be a little bit older, a little bit more seasoned. Somebody still looks really good for their age, okay? But somebody looks really good. So, divine feminine, you got offers here. Because you're working on yourself, you got offers. Divine masculine, you have options. You got offers, options, love offers. There's people mirroring one another, and they're simply just being attracted to one another like two magnets. Clarify the Jezebel and the voodoo. It's over. Whatever they're doing to manipulate a situation, their voodoo is not working. Their lies are not working. The flying monkey's destruction, it's not working. There's somebody coming in that you're really going to be able to trust. Masculine energy. Okay, trusted energy. For some of you, this could start out like a friendship. This could just be like a mutual acquaintance, somebody that you trust, somebody that you can talk to, somebody that's fair, a friend, trusted. Yeah, they give good advice type of energy. Somebody's about their business, boss energy, divine masculine, taking care of their body, no access. They could be abstaining, blocking people from their energy that don't serve their highest good. And I feel like you're doing the same with the unbothered energy. This is divine masculine, feminine energy that is coming together to co-create something that is absolutely amazing. It's real power. It cannot be ignored. You can't negate the fact that people have done the work to successfully navigate from the south node to the north node. Like, what's good? And bitch, you in a dark ass room doing what? Voodoo and talking to who? Okay, I just had to get that out. Not that we care. We don't want to feed it. You know, if we feed that south node bullshit, it'll grow. We don't want it to grow. We rebuke it. Let it grow way over there for them. I feel like they're submerged in some stuff they made up. I feel like the lies are catching up to somebody. I feel like somebody's just sitting up lying to themselves. They ain't got nobody else to lie to. Or they're just finding other people just like themselves, you know? Yeah, you're on your path. You're on your destiny. Look, I can't make this up. You're changing. For some of you feminines, you could be working on your body. You could be changing your aesthetics. You could be changing clothes. You could just want a different look, something to reflect who you are. You're feeling very attractive. The color red could be significant. Love is in the air. Change. You want change. The number 9 represents death, endings, transformation. Yeah, you've gone through a full transformation. Pathway. You're on your destiny. Look at that bright and shining star. Look at that. You're just following the light. You're like, oh, Intuitively, I feel like I need to follow the light. Yeah, that's a good place to follow. It's a good place to go. That's a good pathway. That's what's up. Ooh, anything else? I really like the Kipper Edge, man. Yeah, somebody over here could be trying to fight somebody, or I don't even know why we need to know this, okay? I don't condone violence. I don't condone abuse. But this is giving me thin line between love and hate. Like somebody could be hitting their head up against a wall and then they call the police and it's like, he hit me, she hit me. Like, bitch, ain't nobody in the room with you. Who you in there talking to? This is that kind of person. Yeah, it's giving me fake narrative about abuse, abusive, ain't nobody got time. Somebody's doing any and everything to try to gain back control of this weird ass toxic dynamic. And it's just not gonna happen. Somebody's really giving it all they got. Yeah, I just heard, give it all you got, give it all you got. Not. Sit your punk ass down. Sit down, Jesse, you little Jezebel, with your evil eye going blind and your flying ass monkeys in destruction. Somebody's about to learn the hard way. Like, seriously, this is all backfiring. I feel like it's happening right now. They can't gain control over somebody. Yeah, look, they're doing love spells. I can't make it up. You got the Jezebel and you got love spells. Somebody could be also trying to mirror you. Yeah, lust. Somebody's lusting after somebody. 69 energy, child. Somebody could be out there doing a 69. Child, somebody is lusting. Look at the way this man is salivating at the mouth. He got slobber, all of this. This is a whole lustful energy. And Jezebel is holding on to her hoo-ha and her whatnot. You know, we're all adults here. But this is all these people got to offer. Is they hoo-has, they whatnots, and they whatever they got going on. This is lust. Okay? This could also represent this entity attachment. This could be a succubus energy. A vampiristic energy is very similar to lust energy. It has to feed. It has to have sex. It's insatiable. They can't get enough sex. Oh, I just got to do it. Like, go build a house. Go get some popsicle sticks and channel that energy. I remember when I spoke to Sister Ava Muhammad years ago. May the Most High forever be pleased with her work and her endeavors for the sisters. Mosque number 90. Ooh, was it 91? What was mosque number 91? San Bernardino? Oh my God, I can't even think of the mosque number. Was it 57? I don't know, but I knew all the mosques, okay? Shout out to Tony Muhammad too. He was really instrumental in my life when I was going through something. I'm really grateful for all the people that the Most High sent to intervene on my behalf. I am eternally grateful. Needless to say, I remember we had a lecture and she was talking to the sisters about sexual addiction and how psychology was deeming that sexual addiction was really pent up creativity that had nowhere to go. Most people were just bored. And so they're like, well, let's have sex. It's a lot of creativity. Remember, your root chakra represents your desires. It represents your creativity. This is why people always go for the root chakra, why they always want to have sex to feel. Even narcissists and sociopaths who don't have feeling, that's the only time they can feel something physically by way of an emotion or what they deem to be an emotion, a feeling, an orgasm, lust, right? It's the chase, it's the hunt, okay? Type of energy. But she wrote a beautiful book. Child, I done read so many books, y'all. I'll tell y'all about that another day. But back then I would read so many books. I was in a relationship that's one thing about the relationship that I really did love. You know, you pick and choose and you take little things from certain relationships and then you kind of build a relationship. I'm like, okay, I'll take his work ethics, the fact that he loved to write and read books. I'll take this. And then I started building and cultivating what it was I wanted in a partner, because all my partners were not bad, but we would read a lot of books. And in that book, she said that, you know, hyperactive sexual energy was a form of pent up, disregarded, ignored, and or energy that was not being directed towards the right thing. And it made perfect sense, because you had some people that they just couldn't stop having sex, right? So by way of entity attachment, it's a dream killer. And then they feel bad afterwards, right? I've known people addicted to pornography. You know, they would masturbate and do their thing. They'd be like, oh, I feel dirty now. Like I've talked to some really interesting people, y'all. I'll tell y'all about it. I don't know if y'all know I was supposed to be a therapist, but I was like, nah, let me just go to the spiritual community. Because in terms of just medicinal issues and you know, the FDA and what they're prescribing. I don't believe in doing anything to suppress somebody's awakening. A lot of people were going through awakenings and they were being deemed to be bipolar. It's 11:11 on the clock. Bipolar. Oh, this person has bipolar disorder. No, they was depressed because they weren't able to be who they really wanted to be. Their shadow was all out of whack. They're out of alignment. Life is not giving them what they need and they're going crazy, and this pill is suppressing them. It was making them like lunch meat. Their brains were like mashed potatoes. I said, how can this cerebrally be decent and in order? And then I had a really good therapist friend who was very spiritually tapped in. Now, he used to have to interview serial killers and murderers, y'all, and then do a report and submit that to the board to determine whether or not the person was to be rehabilitated or if they needed psychiatric help. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. God is so good to me because everything I've gone through up until that point, I'm able to use now and implement here in spiritual court. Okay? And he would confide in me. And I'm talking about a state appointed level 5 therapist, which is damn near a doctor. Okay? And he would cry. And he would tell me, I would sit and interview these people. He says, and I knew that their ancestors were tormenting them. He says, I knew that they were being, you know, possessed by entities that they couldn't control. But to implement spirituality would compromise Western medicine. Instead, he was in a position where he had to prescribe them things that he knew wouldn't work because it was a spiritual aspect. It was the spiritual aspect. And so the last time I saw him, you know, I told him, I said, listen, how long are you going to be, you know, flying here and there? Yeah, you're making $250,000 a year at this time, and this was years ago, which is a boatload of money. You just built this 5-bedroom home, you got all this money, but on a spiritual level, you're not being fulfilled. Going to work for him was misery because he was very spiritually tapped in, and he was going through an awakening, and he could see spirits, and he could channel spirits. So here he is typing up these reports knowing, damn, this person got an ancestor that's tormenting them. A lot of people got shocked during their awakening when they realized, damn, that was an ancestor that was tormenting me. Yeah, all your ancestors wasn't nice. Some of your ancestors was warlocks, masons. They signed you up for generational curses. Why you think you had to break the curse? Who else did it, right? Some of these people were being tormented. Then you implement witchcraft and all of that, and then you're interviewing a murderer and you're asking him what made you do it, and he's telling you something took over his body, and yeah, this is what he had to go through. So let's fast forward. Here we are in spiritual court. Okay? Just so y'all know a little bit about me, just a little bit, just to let you know I'm not exempt. And this is why at this point right here, real power touching the world with our gifts, because you got a story too. That's just my story. This is how I ended up here, right? You get to this level, real power, touching the world with your gifts, you will literally be unbothered. Why? Because the Most High says, I've given you everything that you need up to said point. Now, are there things coming in the future? Yes. But knowing that you'll have everything that you need once you get to that point should give you some little bit of peace. Follow the yellow brick road. One brick at a time, though. Then you come over here to little Mr. Ookham and Bookham and Drookham and whatever they got going on. You're like, what is this? Okay, you're going through something. Well, you stay over there and go through that, right? Type of energy. Yeah, look at you. I can't make this up. This is beautiful energy. Listen. So, compromising your gifts. I, too, had to make a decision. When I was in the medical profession, and I knew that people were going through awakenings, and I understood metaphysics, I walked away. I said, I can't do this. This is not setting with my soul no more. Something is bothering my spirit. I think it's time for me to go. But I was there for as long as I was supposed to be there. Everything that you've done, it has a timer on it. The reason why people stay in these situations, false narrative, abuse, entity attachment, flying monkeys, gossip, voodoo, is because they've stayed in situations past their expiration date. Too afraid of what's to come if they change something. So they just succumb and or surrender, unfortunately, to destruction. And nobody gets hurt but them. Nobody's coming but them. Their higher self is looking at them like, oh my God. Meanwhile, you starseed energy. So somebody's doing magic, voodoo, or attempting to. I can't even say that. I don't even want to give these people that much credit. Yeah, no. Somebody's attempting to stop a starseed from shining, a trusted masculine from ascending, a feminine over here who's got a commitment. You got a masculine that wants to come in. There's one from your past that's just admiring you from a distance. This person's finally going through an awakening. Okay, understanding who he is, breaking ties, blocking people. So somebody, you got a Jezebel over here trying to lust after somebody. You got a lustful masculine trying to come for a star seed. Okay, some of you could be abstaining until you find somebody that you want to commit to. Okay, maybe you believe in marriage, maybe you don't. Yeah, I can't make this up. This person's trying to bind this man. Look at this bondage. Somebody's got an entity attachment. So this Jezebel could be controlling this man with lust, sex. Until this person abstains and or gains the inner strength, they're going to be bound to this person. Remember, nobody can bind you to them, least you give them permission. There's something that this person is finding in this man, and it's something that this man could be finding in this woman that keeps bringing them back to this bondage. This is like a toxic soul tie energy. But look at how this man is crying. Somebody wants to break free. They want to get out. They like, look, I got to get the hell up out of this. This is a mess. Yes, it's an entity attachment. Somebody could be conjuring up a spirit to keep this person bound. Very lustful energy. Meanwhile, somebody's sitting here. This other divine masculine is protected. Somebody's ready to go and somebody's still stuck in a toxic ass South Node ass loop, unfortunately. Protection. Look at this. Somebody's in their protective bubble. Look at this. Peaceful, Zen energy, meditating, manifesting, positive. A lot of blue light. Blue represents healing. Okay. Now he doesn't have a shirt on. That could be significant for just being transparent and open. Look at the way his hands are up. Open to receive. How you pray matters. Okay. P-R-A-Y instead of P-R-E-Y. Come through, Holy Spirit. Give me one more card. Yeah, I can't make this up. Look at you. I can make it up. Okay, for some of you, you could be setting up your altars. You could be charging your crystals. Whatever this is that you do is working for you. The number 44 is significant. 4 plus 4 is 8. Look at the candles, crystals, okay? If you're not doing this, maybe you need to. I know I need to give me some more frankincense and myrrh. I haven't done that in a while. I love the real frankincense and myrrh, you know, like in its natural state before it's processed. I like it when it looks like the little crystals and you put it on top of the coals. I love that. I'm telling you, that is so amazing when you let all the light into your home around a new moon, full moon, and you're cleansing, or any time that you want to do it. Devil's Claw is really good. Ooh, child, Devil's Claw makes somebody run. You hear me? You burn a little Devil's Claw? Thank me later. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. It comes in a little powder or something like that. I forget how it comes, but some of those things, I do. But you know, when you're really, really going through your awakening and people are trying to attack you and all that. Meanwhile, we're in the North Node. You know, you're walking, breathing, light and love. Stuff just bounces off your aura. But the frankincense and myrrh and all these other things are really, really nice. So whoever this person is, they're feeling like they're abused. You know, somebody's abusing, weaponizing sex. I feel like you're in this peaceful state of mind. I feel like you're not angry with anybody. I feel like you've released all your pain. I feel like you're just focused on your destiny. You're a starseed. You're a healer. You're meeting somebody just like you. Beautiful feminine and masculine energy. And if you're not in a relationship or attracting the opposite sex, I feel like you're just in a beautiful balance. Sometimes feminine means just feminine energy within oneself and masculine energy within oneself. Abstaining, you know. With the blocked energy and no access, it's like, no. It's giving, you know, I won't settle type of an energy. It's a no. Yeah, I can't make this up. Somebody might be wanting to send you a gift. Some money is coming in. It's some money coming in. I feel like some of you have been praying for money, for stability, for things that you want to get done. Build it and it will come. Just start with whatever you have, even if it's just you writing down an idea, manifesting it. Anytime's a good time to do a vision board, to watch more things that are going to be conducive to your mental state. I just heard, turn the TV off, turn the TV off. And then you got intuitive care. That's my high priestess card right there. Look at that. Tapped in instead of tapped out. Following your intuition. I can't make it up. I love y'all. I do. So take this reading as it resonates. I really am enjoying these cards, y'all. Like, I really like them. I like the Kipper-ish, man. I like these cards. I really do. Good energy, good vibe off of them. Well, you know I pray over all my stuff, but you know. I feel like just the energy that I'm picking up, I feel like they tell a story. I feel like this is picking up on current energy under this moon. Yeah, I do. I feel like this person, whoever this person is that you left behind, divine feminine and divine masculine, but I'm primarily feeling like a karmic masculine that got left behind. Yeah, karmic masculine who got left behind. I feel like I feel a lot. So I don't know if I want to open up that door again. I feel like they gotta fight, man. There's somebody trying to hold them back. And I feel like until they recognize that this person has no power over them, that entity is gonna constantly be attached to them. Because remember, the entity is feeding off of insecurity, low vibration, self-loathing energy, lust that's out of control, not able to control your lower parts, doing things impulsively, guilt, shame. That's how these entities stick around. That's it. They feed off of low vibrational energy, irritation, anger. It's 11:22 on the clock. I can't make it up. It's 11:22 on the doggone clock. There is a divine union coming in. And I feel like it's going to happen at the right time. Like something that's really going to feel right, in order. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like, it's healthy to just kind of focus on what you're doing. I used to hear people say, oh, love yourself, just love yourself, The more you love yourself, even if you don't know how to love yourself, just keep working at it. Like, what does that look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? How do I feel? What is it that I want? What is it, it's like me. I ordered myself some smell goods. I said, oh, this is what love smells like to me. So I'm going to adorn myself in something that smells good. Child, I will sit up in a nice little pajama set with some what is it? What is it called? The fluffy, I was going to say, Fluffaluffagus. Fluffaluffagus. Oh, God, I done exhausted myself here. Fluffy slippers and some nice pajamas and be sitting there in the presence of myself. I kid you not. I know my male guys was like, who is she in there hanging out with, y'all? I got a silk robe. I will sit right on my couch, listen to the sounds of water, listen to some classical, not turn the TV on. I don't know, whatever I want to do, just sit there in solitude. That's self-love for me. So when somebody comes to add to that, that'll be amazing. That'll be incredible. No longer putting your love on layaway. I'll lose weight when I find the right one. Oh, I'll change my hair when I get with the right guy. I'll do this. Oh, he says he likes my hair like this. Okay, that's cool. But does he like you? Okay. I mean, you. When he peels back all the layers, when you peel off the eyelashes, do you have a decent character? Are you kind? Are you nice? Is he kind? Is he nice? Like, yeah, it has to be equal give and take. And at this point, North Node energy, I feel like the universe already know. Listen, don't bring nothing this way. If it ain't equal give and take, if it's not a reflection of me, and if I should so happen to run into something that is mirroring back to me what I am, then it's showing me the parts of myself that I still need to work on. That's what's up. That's still a blessing. I'll take that too. Shout out to the universe, man. Shout out to the freaking universe, man. Shout out to the universe, man. Shout out to the universe. 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 I'm going to post this. Hopefully it finds you. Oh, God, it looks like it's going to come. It's almost midnight, y'all. So you might not get it on Saturday night, but it will absolutely be right on time. Drop a heart down below. Show some love. I love y'all. I do. I really do. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.